Chennai-based South Indian snacking brand Sweet Karam Coffee has announced that it has raised $1.5 million in funding from Fireside Ventures. The company plans to use these funds for offline expansion, getting into new geographies and strengthening its product portfolio. Started in 2015 as a home kitchen, making traditional snacks with an investment of just 2,000 rupees, the brand has since grown to become a $1 million company. Joining me now on the hot seat to talk about this journey and more is its co-founder and CEO, Nalini Parthiban. Nalini, thank you very much and welcome to CNBC-TV18. Thanks for your time here. If you could start by telling us about Sweet Karam Coffee, how you went on to become a $1 million brand, what the journey has been like and what's the story behind it?
Thank you so much, Ritu, for having me here today. It's my pleasure to be here. Sweet Karam Coffee is not just a brand, but an emotion in South India. It is actually a ritual, especially in Tamil Nadu, where you start with a sweet and then you move on to a snack, which is also called as Karam, and then you end it with a piping hot filter coffee. So hence the name Sweet Karam Coffee. We are a Chennai-based brand, a destination brand for authentic, clean South Indian delicacies, free of palm oil or preservatives, and made, just like the way our grandmothers used to make in the olden days. We started way back in 2015, with really very low investment. And we've let the brand grow organically and, till it reached $1 million bootstrapped mark. And, COVID came and accelerated our growth. And since then, we have doubled year on year our growth.
Well, give us a sense of how many deliveries you're clocking in on a monthly or an annual basis, and what does that mean in terms of your revenue and profit currently?
Absolutely. We've grown phenomenally in the last, couple of years, and currently we are doing close to 10,000 to 12,000 orders per month, and all this purely on the strength of our, our website and app. So-called the pure play D2C brand that we are. Our average order value is close to 1,000 rupees, and we are seeing a 30% month-on-month growth in terms of the orders and the revenue. Currently, in terms of the revenue, we are roughly in the scale of 15 to 20 crores ARR this year. And, and the profitability, the unit economics is very strong. We are CM2 positive brand across all channels.
You're looking to expand, strengthen your portfolio, but where are you looking to go? You're in 32 countries and in India.
In terms of deployment of funds, we're planning to pull 3 key levers. One is channel expansion. In terms of channel expansion, currently we are online heavy. When we have seen so much traction online, we want to take this traction offline. So retail is going to be a universe where we'll submerge into. And so that's channel expansion. We want to go offline aggressively and strengthen our distribution. In terms of product expansion, we are a beautiful assortment of Tamil Nadu and Kerala delicacies right now, of sweet snacks and filter coffee and more. But we want to expand this across Karnataka and AP. And in terms of team building, we are looking at building our capabilities in-house. We are currently a 30-member team, plan to build capabilities in branding, marketing, as well as in our R&D and very strong quality control processes.
How much of the growth could come from your offline presence? Because so far, like you said, you've used only your website and application to achieve this growth.
Absolutely. We envisage that in the years to come, it'll be easily a 50-50 mix in the next 1 or 2 years to come. In terms of offline expansion, we are planning to go retail heavy, as I said. And in the next 1 or 2 years, expand our international frontiers. We are seeing a very, very, very big pull from Middle Eastern and as well as from the US, Canada regions. So offline expansion is going to be key in the coming days. And in terms of online, we also see a very good pull from marketplaces and quick commerce channels.
Okay, and Nalini, what would you say your end goal with Sweet Karam Coffee really is? Because, there are deep-pocketed players in this segment. Would you look at inorganic growth opportunities, or would you look to sell to a player to achieve bigger distribution, partner with someone? What's the long-term vision?
We know that there are big players, but this is according to the Bikaji recent IPO report. This is approximately an 18,000 crore market. So there is a huge and growing year on year. So there is scope for many more players to come in and make their footprints. And we are a differentiator in terms of authentic, clean brand, as I said. So there is scope for a lot of things to do right now in terms of building the teams, building the product portfolio, strengthening our distribution. So, it's a little bit too early to comment at this stage. Currently, the focus is on, making this Sweet Karam Coffee as a global FMCG brand of South India. So, as a singular voice of South, as I said. So, there's that huge white space that we're looking at bridging right now, and we'll cross the bridge on these parameters when it comes.
Thank you very much for joining us here on CNBC TV18, and we wish you all the very best with your venture. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ritu. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
And with that,